Hello, and welcome to The Daily Life Uncut. So, I'm sorry that I haven't been vlogging for the past few days. I know it's supposed to be a daily vlog, but I have now decided that it is better for not only my situation as a person, but for me in general, or growing this channel and stuff, that a daily vlog is kind of a little too boring, should I say. I've seen that I don't have a lot of content for the constant day, so therefore it's not going to happen every day anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the new schedule. For those of you who are still watching, I'm sorry, I was tongue-tied for a second. For those of you that are still watching this or watching on a daily basis, we're actually going to go ahead and have a recap video full set on Saturdays. So tomorrow I'm going to still shoot one more video, and we're going to have the daily week, or the weekly vlog is what it's going to be called now. So we're going to have that on Saturdays. Now the only reason why I'm doing this today is because there's something very interesting I would like to talk to you guys about. And sorry for the extra noise. So remember, every Saturday now we're going to go ahead and put up a channel video with a vlog that tells you about the week, what's going on, the good things, the bad things, and all the above. And at the same time, a new series will be coming to the channel, and it will be on Saturdays as well, and the first video will be tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. What it is we're going to start up the game series. And it's a series that I've been looking forward to for quite some time, and something that I put a lot of effort into, and I hope you guys really like it. Of course, it's not going to be great quality. It's not going to be great 100% to everybody's liking. But if you guys have suggestions for video games for me to play, go ahead and put a comment, or you can tweet me at TheDailyLifeUncut on Twitter. Also, at the same time, new things that are coming up. I'm going to start using Periscope, so that's going to be really cool. I know, granted, I'm not going to ever shoot for number one because that's not going to happen. But at the same time, I think that it's fair that, we get some love there. And I really want to do it because Periscope itself is a kind of cool way that I can interact with not only friends, family, fans, anything like that. So if you guys like it, come join me on Periscope. I believe I'd have to get back with you tomorrow's video, and I'll tell you exactly what the username for it is because it's not 100% set up just yet. But a lot of YouTubers and a lot of even TV personalities and stuff are using Periscope nowadays, so I think that it's going to be a nice full-on interaction for media content. So we'll go ahead and start that pretty soon. So today's video, I'd really like to sit down and talk to you guys about responsibility and about family. So we have just found out a few days ago that that lady over there, right there. So we found out that we're going to have a baby. I'm going to say it right now. I am going to be a father. It's going to be my first kid. But at the same time, I think that it was something that I should tell you guys for the simple fact that it's going to change a lot of things around here. And that's why, another reason why I'm changing it to a weekly vlog. At least for now. For now, it's going to stay a weekly vlog until maybe I get some amazing daily content again, or until something else changes. But for right now, it's going to be the daily vlog. It's just going to be the thing that's just going to constantly go about on Saturdays. Excuse me about that. So remember, we're on Saturdays. You're going to get two videos. One's going to be a gaming video. The other one's going to go ahead and be the daily vlog that will ensue the entire week. Now, the reason why I brought up having a kid and the reason why I brought up responsibility is because, not a lot of people know this, but as a kid I really didn't have that great of a temper, which eluded me from having friends and families and being around people in general. It just made me have a very secluded life, so to speak. So that's why I have involved myself in video games, and that's why I play them, because at least in that virtual world, nobody can get mad at you for something that you've done in the past. So at least, I have that security for that. And that's something I wanted to tell you guys today, especially. Also, I would like to let you guys know that, it's an excitement. It's a celebration. It's a moment that we should cherish, knowing that we are, she is pregnant. And it's my kid, and I'm just happy about it, and it just excites me to no end that that's what it is. The other thing is about obligations and stuff. As a father, I will never, not once, deter this kid from anything that is bad, or I will deter this kid from everything that's bad. Sorry, misspoke. I will show them the right way to live life. And I don't mean it by just my personal beliefs or anything like that. I mean it to show it the way that what's right from wrong, and let them make the decision based off of facts and not based off of personal opinion or peer pressure or other people's personal opinions that would possibly influence it to do something that is not normal. To stray a little bit from that and going back to the main topic, I would like to say that, people do make mistakes, and 100% I get that. I am no saint myself. I do make mistakes over time. But my main thing is when making a mistake, it's right to own up to it, and it's right to make it better, and it's right to make it, told about. And you should own up, and you should give it, its rightful doing, and you should tell people, okay, I made this mistake. What can I do to fix it? That should be what the main objective is, and that's what should be the thing that you talk about and you fix, and that's what you should be remembered for. It shouldn't be about all the mistakes that you have. It should be about what you do to fix them and what you do to prevent them from happening again. Now, and I mean by that because I've had a bad day today, and I've had a moment of enlightenment at the same time. Through that time, I did have a chance where I let, my judgment be clouded. And I let that moment of judgment itself to hurt me and my family and my personal surroundings and stuff, to get it all jacked up and all off topic and off place. And that's what's hurt me for the most. And, I gotta say, out of all of that, excuse me, a little tired. Out of all that, I gotta say that, that's not me. That's not the type of person that I am to kind of, let, something cloud my judgment, or let something, interfere with what making my decisions in life, go about. And I let somebody, come in and make me do something that I didn't like to do. And that's what hurt not only me, but it hurt my immediate family and stuff like that. And I want to openly say that I do apologize for that overall, and I will make it right, but I will not make everything right. Because I've learned now that I've got to stop trying to fix things. Like, I've never been the type of person to, say, like, make an argument. Like, I'm not going to be like, okay, well, the sky is blue, and then you argue that it's red, and then I'm going to try to fix it by giving you an explanation why the sky is blue. That was used to be what my understanding was, and I used to go ahead and try to convince people that, certain ways are more factual. You got to listen to the facts before you can make the assumption that, the error is the right error, or if it's something that needs to be corrected. And for the most part, I've learned that it's not gotten me anywhere. It really hasn't. As much as I try to help people, and as much as I try to fix things for people, as much as I try to make people better people, only because, to open their eyes to facts around them instead of just assumptions or other peer pressure or something like that have led them down a different path. But overall, I've learned, like I said, it's just to make sure that people, I wanted them to be happy. But I've now known that the only people I can really make happy is me and that lovely lady right there. Sorry for the flip. And I've known that, the baby inside, those are the only things I can keep happy. And those are the only things I'm going to keep happy. And now, now that I know that I'm starting my own family and stuff, it's really not going to be about my entire family no more. It's not going to be me about trying to help them or anything like that. It's just going to be me, myself, that woman, and that baby. And that's all that I care about, and that's all that I know I will make right. And I will not let anything happen to these two as long as I'm around. And that's something that I wanted to tell you guys, because I will be, a great father. And I know it because I will be there for this kid no matter what. And the last thought on that for sure is going to be the fact that my judgment today was horrible on some respects. But at the end of the day, when everything's said and done, I think it's very fair to say that I made the right choice. So, until tomorrow, until the beginning of our new adventure on the Daily Life Uncut, I will see you guys tomorrow. I love your faces. And have a great night. Very much. As always, this is my journey.